Now, this little sissy thug here killed his mother and his sister after a little dispute. Let's listen to the news story, and I'm going to come back with my commentary. That's going to piss you off. Let's get into the show.
The family of a double murder suspect wants to know how he got a permit and handgun hours before his mom and sister's death.
Prosecutors charged 22-year-old Fernandez Mason with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Deputies found his mom and sister dead in an apartment off 90th and Sorensen Thursday.
KETV News Watch 7's Alex McClune is live with the family wondering about his mental health. Alex.
Bill Quinicia, a judge denied his bond today, and Douglas County Corrections placed him into lockdown away from other inmates after he got into fights with other inmates following his arrest.
All right, are you Fernandez Mason?
Loved ones in disbelief after prosecutors allege a 22-year-old shot and killed his biological mom and sister.
We still love him.
The man's other sister and foster mom worry about his mental health. Fernandez Mason played football at Benson High School and went to Wayne State College. They describe a large foster and biological family with multiple siblings.
There was 7 of us, and we just fighting for love.
The older he got, the worse it got. But he doesn't think he needed meds.
Prosecutors allege Mason obtained a permit and 9mm handgun Thursday morning, hours before a neighbor called Douglas County deputies to perform a wellness check at Lisa and Markeisha Cannon's apartment, finding them dead inside. Court documents say Lisa suffered from terminal stage 4 cancer, Markeisha moving in to help her. Prosecutors say Fernandez lived there at times.
He admitted to shooting and killing his mother and sister, saying that he killed his sister first because she could cause him problems if he shot his mother first.
When deputies interviewed Mason, court documents say he told them he received signs from unknown people in the community to kill his mother, leaving loved ones wondering how he was able to buy a gun, struggling with mental health.
He's not a bad person. He will never be a bad person in my eyes.
Prosecutors say Mason returned to that apartment after getting rid of his clothes in dumpsters across Omaha. Family members are now collecting funds to pay for a funeral. Reporting live, Alex McClune, KETV News Watch 7.
What's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Now, you heard the news story we're just in. Now, I want to break down the scenario. I want y'all to pay attention to this. He had a foster mother. He had a foster family, and he had his real mother. I'm going to say it again. He had a foster mother and his real mother. Now, his real mother used to let him come stay there from time to time. All right, him and his other sister. Now, he has 6 other siblings. There's 7 of them in total. All right, some of them were in foster care, and that one daughter stays with them. Now, first of all, no daddies in the picture. There's never any daddies in the picture. Black women never supply good father figures for their children. They just have babies by anybody recklessly, and half the time they don't know who the fathers are. You are not the father. You watched the Maury show. Now, this little dispute he had between his mother and his sister, this young man had to feel some kind of resentment, or he felt unwanted by his birth mother. I'm going to say it again. He must have felt unwanted or rejected from his birth mother to get a gun and kill his mother and his sister. He must have felt like they don't love me, they don't care nothing about me, so I'm going to take them out of here. Now, why does he have a foster mom? So it's a lot of things that we don't know that went on here. There's a reason why he has a foster mom. Because his birth mother, she might not have been no good. Because most of her kids are in foster care. You see what I'm saying? Why are most of her kids in foster care? Something's just not right here. She could have mistreated this boy. We don't know. She could have been verbally abusive towards him. She could have, done all kind of stuff to him that we don't even know. Because, why would you not let your own son stay with you? He's in a foster home. So for her to have majority of her kids in foster care lets me know she was an unstable mother anyway. Okay, raising a bunch of unstable kids and a sissy boy who's in his emotion, in his feelings, because he don't have no strong male figure around. And this is why the majority of our young men in our society are sissy thugs. This is why they're sissies. This is why all they do is shoot and kill. This is why they're afraid to fight. This is why they have it, they sleep with anybody. This is why they having babies all over the place. And these girls are being raised. They don't have no father figure. So they looking for love. And all these men are just running up in them. They think that, that's slinging coochie, and these men going up in them, they think that's love, but it's not. They got all these baby daddies, and single mother homes is the reason why the black community is the way it is. And black women do not want strong men around. They do not. They want to be in control. They want to run and control and manipulate their children, and they want to run and control and manipulate their relationships. So they pick beta males, and they have beta boys and masculine girls, and these little sissy boys are taking them out. The same sissy men that they have babies by are the same sissy men they're raising, and the same sissy men that be beating their heads in. Their sissy sons do the same thing their sissy daddies do and take these women out. I'm your boy Zillionaire, the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad, especially the women in our community, because they don't want to hear the truth. And I'm out of here.